Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an Aries hybrid new moon and solar eclipse reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, you're showing up as the Hermit, so some of you could have Virgo in your chart, or you've just probably been in your shell, Cancer, doing some introspection, evaluation, shadow work, but I'm hearing you're ready, like you're ready to come out. And I'm also, you know what I just heard? I heard come out wherever you are. So I wonder if you're trying to, like, you're trying to coax somebody else out of their shell, or hoping to hear from or see someone. Interesting little message there. Hide and seek, right? Come out wherever you are. All right, what you're leaving behind is the King of Cups. What you're moving towards is the Knight of Cups. When it comes to finances or career, Seven of Cups. When it comes to relationships or love, the Ten of Wands. And the positive energy that this is bringing you, this eclipse season, or this eclipse and Aries new moon, is the Nine of Swords. Okay. And we see the Page of Cups energy in reverse. So we have the King, the Knight, and the Page. So for a lot of my Cancers, what I'm feeling is you might be dealing with somebody that just isn't giving to you emotionally. I'm also seeing some of my Cancers, you might not have been emotionally available. Let me rephrase that. You may have made yourselves emotionally unavailable to someone because you're starting to see the truth about the situation. For a lot of you, this does deal with a love relationship, but it could be a family member, or a friend, or a coworker. And of course, it could also be that you're just not feeling very passionate about what you're doing at this time, or you're reevaluating your career or what you do for work. The Hermit card in reverse, though, tells me that you've gone within and you are seeing things very clearly. But I can see there's definitely been an energy of like overanalysis paralysis. It's kind of been a nerve-wracking time for the Cancers that are resonating with this. But you're ready for something new, Cancer. You're ready for a big shift, and that fiery Ace of Wands is definitely what this Aries new moon is seeding for you. Look at you. You're ready. Cancers, a lot of you, you know what I'm hearing? Like, let's blow this popcorn stand. I know that's such a weird phrase to come up, but it's kind of what I'm getting. It's like you are so ready to leave whatever situation this is. It could be a living situation. It could be a job. It could be a career change. But for a lot of you, it's like a stagnant relationship. With the King of Cups here, this is what you're leaving behind. So possibly for some of you a water sign, but it could also just be something that you were very emotionally invested in. Yeah, but for a lot of you, it's not. There's not enough payoff to be in this situation. Job, living situation, relationship, and the Star card. So Aquarius energy. But I'm also seeing with the Star card here, this is something that you had a lot of high hopes for. A lot of my Cancers, you were envisioning yourself doing this until the end of time, until retirement. For others of you, you thought this was your forever person. I also feel like you've been doing a lot of healing work, and that's probably why you're no longer matching that King of Cups, their vibration, or the vibration of the circumstance, if you will, or that relationship. You're moving towards something new, though. See, it's like I feel like Cancers, you pulled your cup back, most likely because it was empty, right? Because we're seeing that it was left feeling, you were left feeling empty here. You've been working on healing that, but with the Hermit card, it's like you're ready to come out. You're ready to come out and play. And with the Knight of Cups energy, there's an offer coming in for you. It's going to feel like karmic justice. It's something balanced and in alignment with you. And Rumi states it best, Cancer, when they say, what you're looking for is also looking for you. And that's the Six of Pentacles. So it's something that is much more in alignment with you. And yep, it's coming in fast. Possibly someone with air and water in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. This is more of an energy read, and this is what you're moving towards. You are moving quickly towards something new and something balanced, but it's requiring you letting go of something that was bringing you lack. All right, so when it comes to your career, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So a lot of my Capricorns, a lot of my Cancers, the Devil energy is like, to me, workaholism, where you were pushing too hard. You didn't have a work-life balance. You're leaving some sort of toxic environment behind. Some of you, you're starting an online business, if not already. And yeah, a lot of you, you're moving into something that's much more in alignment with you spiritually. So I'm seeing that you are probably feeling a bit confused because some of my Cancers, you may have stayed in a situation that was comfortable, but it wasn't enough. And with the King of Pentacles energy in reverse, it's like some of you, you might take a little bit of a pay cut, but I do see you moving away from something that just doesn't work for you. Something that was just too stressful, something that was, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Something that was just too stressful, something where you weren't being paid your worth and your value. I feel a lot of my Cancers that I'm connecting to, you might be starting spiritual businesses, or or you're just moving like in that direction, doing acupuncture, getting certified to do acupuncture, to do Reiki, or to do massage, or maybe even starting something like a YouTube channel. So when it comes to your love life, it's like things have been really heavy. Yeah, there's been something that's been just like heavy. It's been stagnant. And it's that King of Cups. It's also been draining you. There might be a particular person, possibly with water, possibly Aquarius in their chart. But really, it could be anything. This has been really heavy. It's been really draining you, Cancer. You're ready to move past it. Yeah, it is possible, but it almost feels like this is something that's been keeping you stuck. I wonder why. I wonder if you have financial obligations to this person, maybe family obligations. I feel my Cancers, you're a little bit confused about making this change or this shift. Some of you, if you're single, you're kind of like losing hope or giving up hope or faith that there really is anybody out there for you. I do feel like my Seven of Cups is also my online dating card. So it does feel like there might be somebody online dating, or some of you are going to be giving up on online dating. The positive energy that this eclipse is bringing you is the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands. So there's some sleepless nights and some challenges. But I feel like it's helping you shift your perspective. I feel like for a lot of my Cancers, this new moon and this eclipse energy is making things really uncomfortable for you. And I feel like that's the universe's way of saying, you know what, there's something not working here, Cancer, and it's time to move in a different direction. And I feel like a lot of you, you've been on the fence about moving away from a particular situation, possibly a job, possibly a relationship, possibly both. But what I'm seeing in your energy is that you're so completely ready, but it's like there's something holding you back from fully pulling that plug. And we see the Five of Swords energy in reverse here. So a lot of my Cancers, this is an energy of like really having to look out for yourselves, and also really having to stand up for yourselves, because I'm seeing it, work and relationships, and it might just be one of them for you, or it might be both, that just are keeping you stuck. And it's like, intuitively that this isn't for you. Yeah. And this was just laying over there, the Ten of Wands. So we get double Ten of Wands. There's something here that's just been really heavy. The Ten of Wands is a moving card, though. So some of my Cancers, I'm also seeing that you're going to be inspired to move your location, like maybe move to like a warmer climate if you're sick of like the, cold weather, or if you're not like happy where you're living, or you're not meeting like the type of people, that are compatible, like maybe moving, if you live in the city, maybe you're moving somewhere different. Or if you live, in like the suburbs or in the country, moving to the big city or something like that. I see that being very beneficial for you. But I feel like this Aries energy is giving you is giving you that push. Okay, it's going to be like the impetus to like make these changes and stand up for yourself and what you really truly need. So a lot of my Cancers, yeah, you've been dealing, and that's what I was getting with that King of Cups, and I'm seeing it here as well. You're dealing with somebody here that probably has been very draining to deal with. They're self-absorbed. For some of you, I'm seeing they may have some deep wounding in childhood, like that has created like some really heavy like shadows. Like I'm picking up on some pretty heavy energy with somebody you may have been dealing with, Cancer. And like with the energy of narcissism, like they really truly might have like some, I'm seeing like some shadows in their past that still really need to be healed. It's something that you can't heal for them, Cancer, is what I'm hearing. With love call, you do have someone reaching out, and we get that with the Knight of Cups energy, somebody reaching out. And we also see not dealing, avoiding a conversation, a call, a person, boundaries, still angry. Interesting. For some of my Cancers, like that's kind of the energy I was getting. You might be waiting to hear from someone, but it almost feels like they're not communicating with you. They're holding back. Don't let this person keep you stuck, Cancer, if that's the case, because I do see you have something so much better, so much more in alignment with you. See, I think you've got an energy, somebody that's keeping you single, keeping you in the gray area. This person has a block or a restraint to moving forward, and that's what I was getting with the Golden Mirror energy. A lot of you, it might be something pretty heavy, pretty shadowy in their past that like they really need to resolve. That may make them, struggle with, is probably why they're sort of in that narcissistic energy. A lot of my Cancers, you're reaching out or trying to, or waiting to hear from someone. And that's that energy, come out wherever you are that I was picking up on. Waiting to hear from someone, maybe trying to get closure, trying to figure out how they feel about you. Again, do what feels right here, Cancer, but I'm just getting you've got somebody here that has created a lot of confusion, and you might be hesitant about walking away from this person or this situation. It's a love situation, but Spirit is telling me very strong, Cancer, like you're ready for something new, a different type of energy, someone who's going to really like take care of you emotionally, make you feel safe and secure, because I'm just seeing too many Seven of Cups energy, and this King of Cups energy is someone who probably comes in and love bombs you, does some future faking. You need to leave this energy behind. Some of my Cancers, that's just an X there, and you're healing from that, okay? But for others of you, it's like you're currently waiting on this person, and it's like, they're avoidant. I'm also getting that King of Cups energy in reverse is quite manipulative. They might struggle with addictions, and they might even, with all this Cups energy too, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs, because I'm seeing and picking up they've got some heavy shadowy energy that they need to clear, they need to release, and I don't think this person has done the work, all right, Cancer? So a little warning there. So a lot of my Cancers, Spirit's telling you that you should be focused on self-employment at this time. So there's no more satisfying endeavor than to put love and effort into your passion and get paid for it. So those of you who are thinking about starting up your own business or moving in that direction, start taking the steps. That Aries energy is absolutely perfect for new endeavors. Oh, some of my Cancers, your fellow starseeds. So with an origin not of this earth, you have chosen to incarnate as a human to learn from and evolve other souls. Yeah, and that is like so perfect for my Cancers, whether you identify as a starseed or not. And see, massage therapist, you have the gift of healing touch that soothes and relaxes a weary body. Some of my Cancers, you might really benefit from massage or like Reiki or just touch, because I do see this is a situation that's left you feeling a little bit like you need that loving touch, or you need, like touch can be very healing for you right now. And for others of you, this is a direction you're moving in. And yeah, definitely this beautiful spiritual energy. You're highly intuitive and have the gift of interpreting the tarot with proficiency. So for some of you, maybe about starting your channel, or those of you who have channels already, like really focusing on that, you're going to see a major up leveling there. Okay. I love that. I love that for my Cancers. All right. Let's see what career, work, finance advice Spirit has for my Cancers, please. Advice for my Cancers, please. Learn. Work with a mentor to implement the right strategies to get the business results you want. Be open-minded and enthusiastic to learn. Yeah, some of you, it's starting a new course of study or a new healing modality. Again, Reiki, acupuncture, massage therapy, whatever it might be. Or, you know, it might be herbal medicine. It might be Ayurvedic medicine. It might be Tai Chi. It might be yoga. It might be, you know, knitting or painting or forensic accounting. Like, it really could be anything. All right, create. Get creative in your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum? How can you zag when all others zig? Oh, yeah, I love that. And this fire energy here, like you have this sacral chakra energy supercharged to help you create and elevate. New mindset equals new results. Elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. Yeah. Beautiful. So it's time to do things differently. That could be the King of Pentacles and the Devil both showing up in reverse. And Master. Master how you handle your thoughts and emotions on a daily basis as a successful entrepreneur. Yeah, very important. Very important that you stay balanced, Cancer. And remember, thoughts become things. So what you think, what you believe, what you imagine creates your reality, Cancer. All right, let's see what advice we have from the Kali Oracle. The Kali is such a powerful energy to work with. She's fiery and she's all about transformation. So I feel like she's perfect for this reading. So let's see what manifestation of Kali comes through, please, for my dear Cancers. Okay. Wow. All right. And we get, and excuse my pronunciation, Khadga. I'm not sure if that's right or not. Number 9. 9s are about karma. So you are definitely closing out karmic cycles here for sure. All right. So when Kali's sword, which is Khadga, appears as a message, she advises that whatever we are struggling with can and should be handed over to a higher power. She will sever the threads of attachment, and we can trust that if someone or something is meant to remain in our lives or to return, according to divine love and wisdom, then so it shall be. If we need to go against divine love to keep something, it can only create suffering. She will not only remove that impediment on your path, but support you, so the release brings you joy rather than the endless sorrow. The Oracle of Khadga denotes divine workings in a struggle you are moving through at this time. There is a predestined series of events due to occur, as orchestrated at a higher level. The timing will incorporate the paths of those you have soul contracts with and the movements of the collective consciousness. For you to be at the appropriate vibration to move in harmony with where you need to be and whom you need to interact with, certain releases have to take place now. You can trust in the doors that close just as much as in the doors that will be open as a result. Holy smokes, Cancer. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope these messages resonate. If they do, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.